Good evening, freedom fighters. It is 8:37 p.m., February 23rd, 2024. Very heavy chemtrail operations today. I got a lot to go over, so stick around. There's operations in Alaska, offshore of Canada, and Alaska together. Extremely large operation over southern California, Arizona, New Mexico today. I'm gonna bump it ahead a little bit at a time here. This is at 10 a.m. this morning. Bump it up an hour. Undeniable heavy chemtrail operations. Has nothing to do with air traffic, as I showed earlier in my morning video. The entire continent is covered with aircraft. These are operations in very tight areas. You can watch how it spreads out today. This material is very toxic. Very few insects, very few birds. You can see the waves pushing it. Very distinct HAARP waves pushing this material. Yesterday was very heavy chemtrails in Florida. We did not see them today. You can see how that material just keeps spreading right on out as the sun gets going here. But let's go up to Alaska. Very heavy chemtrailing right on through Nevada too. You can see even right before dark here, they were still chemtrailing very heavy. Very heavy chemtrailing Northern California right before dark. Alaska's been heavily trailed today, offshore Alaska, Pacific Ocean. These tire track patterns is part of the machine. It's got to be frequency waves coming from the satellite systems. I'm going to go back a little bit this morning when it was just breaking daylight in Alaska. You can see the very heavy operations just south of Sitka. This is more towards Canadian coastline. Very distinct heavy chemtrail operation ongoing this morning right at crack of daylight. This is noon in Florida, and it's just breaking daylight in Alaska because it's winter time still, and they don't have a lot of daylight in the winter because of the tilt of the earth. My friends, the sun sets really early up there this time of the year because of the tilt of the earth. But heavy chemtrail operations, you can see here, very distinct lines way offshore in the ocean. Just give you an idea where we're at here. I mean, it's thousands of miles out here. These waves are incredible. Let's go to 6 hours. Let me put it into motion here. You can see how these machines really push this material whatever way they want. All the chemtrail material getting pushed down as the sun's setting there. It's very heavy. Powerful machine right here pushing. These machines, I believe, can actually activate the atmosphere. It's just electronics, energy, electrifying the atmosphere. I mean, obviously you can heat up the atmosphere with electricity. Very heavy chemtrails right at the end. Look how wide that one spread out. Our poor fishies. Lots of death, guys. You've seen my genocide video, the ones that's been paying attention. Look at the HAARP waves in this stuff. Wonder what the infrared looks like. Let's put it on for the last 6 hours out here. Let me zoom out. This is going to be your next storm here. They just keep this rotation going. They can just keep rebuilding it, make it hit you, and get you. They're wiping out a lot of people's properties this year. I can only imagine what they're doing with these mudslides and all. This kid's having fun, guys, but $1 trillion toys. Commercial fishermen standing by. We must realize everything is just hypnosis. All these video games and everything. They are really destroying everything, guys. Y'all must realize that. See how the HAARP waves are doing on here before I let you go. It's going to be really cold this week. It's been cold in Florida, and it still is. It's colder than most places. It's really crazy. Commercial fishermen standing by. Y'all have a good night. Hope y'all enjoyed my videos. There is donation parts if somebody would like to donate me a little funds for my efforts. Thank you. Have a good night.